I'm not a financial advisor. I am Bearable Guy 123. I know this video will cause disruption within the XRP community, and that's why I can't reveal myself yet. There have been so many good news lately that I have decided it wasn't the time to mess with your fragile little heads. We saw an old Ripple's employee coming out of the blue and revealing himself as a saint. We've had Forte saying they'll allow players to use XRP when playing their sexual and gangster games. We've had X-Pool rumors by my sibling David Schwartz. So many fantastic and wonderful things happening at the same time that my fragile heart almost can't take it. Yet, the price remains flatter than Earth's surface. If any other coin had had this kind of news, believe me, we would have seen a surge of at least 3,250%. But no, not with XRP. XRP is special. XRP is not into hype. XRP is better than all the others, and that's why it doesn't need news to determine its path. Only when every single commercial establishment that you know starts accepting XRP as a payment. Only when you can pay for your onions and condoms with XRP. Only when you can meet a woman and have consensually copulated with her and taking pictures of her body and then blackmailing her saying you won't expose her body on the internet unless she pays you with this or that much in XRP, only then can we see the gains that we've been longing for so long. Until then, I would suggest you should keep trying to be your best at what you are doing for a living and even learning a couple of new skills. Otherwise, this might be one of the most boring waiting periods of your life. I could be wrong, of course. The agency, as I've said before, can bend the time-space flow, but it cannot break it. This means we can travel in time, but we cannot change what happens, either in the past or in the future. Otherwise, don't you think I would have already turned this earth, this whole playground upside down, and would have made myself a trillionaire? It will happen though. I've been there, ahead, in time, when humans are not humans anymore, but they still need to pay for energy to keep their outer shells working. And it's not dollars they use, I can tell you that. I'll be back, XR people.